Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I got a little bit of Destiny Child up today, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, first of all, if you look inside your mailbox, you're going to notice that they did shift up. So, this is right here. They're going to give you a bunch of 5-star tickets from different childs, so you definitely want to take advantage of this right here. Okay, this was an event that they had a while back. So, this right here is what they're giving you. See, updating so many pools. Okay, so this is really nice of them. Okay, so it's you know, nice. Their candidates provide star provider services to shift up. So new publisher, new whatever, just going to provide some nice service. They're giving us a 5-star, so that was nice of them. Really nice to give you a 5-star of each new, especially some of the childs that are in the pool, new childs in the pool. So that's good as well. All right, so you can go ahead and draw on those at your leisure. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. First, we got the new Devil Pass up, of course. Standard format. If you get a 5-star once you complete it, and then if you purchase the seal removal, you'll get a copy of Arhat, Arhat's outfit for the hot spring, and Samael's outfit for the hot spring. All right, so nice little setup there. In terms of the actual mission passes, we have a limited mission. This is the pay. If you want to pay, get a bunch of 5-star equipment, so a bunch of onyx, and you get Samael and her hot spring outfit, multiple copies of the outfit. Okay, limited sub. This is there's a summons up for them, of course. You've got Samael right here, and you've got Saturn right here. Okay, and then you've got a premium summon for Samael again, and then Saturn and Samael and Hilda. All right, so so the summon for Samael is what that mission pass is associated with. Okay, if you don't quite hit Samael after a certain limited amount of time, 15 times, you automatically get her as well as her outfit inside of here. Okay, so that's what this is associated with. It's sort of like a pity, if you want to. Okay, and then training mission. This is Arhat. Yeah, there is no summon for Arhat, of course. The summons are for Samael and Saturn, but you're going to get multiple copies. Well, okay, my mistake. Yes, there is the summon. This is not a one-to-one summon, though. Okay, she has a little higher rate, but it's not a one-for-one summon. So you might not get her in here. Okay, but you can draw on that if you want to get more copies of her. Basically, the way you're going to get her is from within the Ragna break. She is the first clear. I've already got her. I got her this morning when I did my 5. You know, it's only 2,500 for the first one. It's easy to get her, and she's the first reward. So that's why you see her on my screen. I do have her. So she's really easy to get, so you don't need to worry about that. The mission pass, this is for leveling her up. As you level her up and limit break her and ignition her, you get rewards. So same as always, nothing changed there. This is Devil Rumble going on. It's been going on. It started last week. Just keep doing this. It's a good way to get some core material, not full cores, but core material. And this core material does cost crystal to purchase. So getting it within an event, just where you have to run the Rumble, is pretty nice. So you should definitely do it. And it's going to be up for another 14 days. So it's been up for about 21 days because I think it started last week. As you can see, I've already put a dent in it, got all the gold. I'm now starting to get into the actual core material. Okay. So that's what that's associated with, all right? So that's that. So now inside of the Ragna break season 17. So as I said, we've got Arhat. She is dark, so you want to bring light. Okay. This is her info boss. This is not the Arhat character you're going to get, but this is a super powerful character. Okay. But she's the Ragna break boss, so she's going to be super powerful. Okay. But basically, she's got to petrify. She does bonus damage to light enemies. So you're going to see a lot of stuff coming at you. So you definitely want to have some debuffs, some healing, and some defense in there. Okay. You're probably going to, she's going to be tough. As you start getting up into 25 and 26, you'll find unless you have a pretty tough team, you're going to have to start using multiple raid boss tickets just to clear her out, which is fine. As always, the goal is 40. Once you get to 40, Slayer will open up. And then that's where you're going to get most of your tickets, most of the coins, so that you can actually purchase all the stuff here. So first 4 clear, of course, got you Arhat, copy of her. Then you get Samael's bouquet. That's your armor. And you're gonna get Samael's bouquet is her weapon, Samael's dress is her armor, and then Samael's veil is her accessory. And then on 5, you'll get another copy of Arhat. So that's 2 copies that you can get her from right there. You also get a copy of her inside of the Ragna mission once you hit the 39th level, which if you're playing this on a daily basis and using all of your raid shop tickets, you should be able to get that. You'll get another copy of her there. So, and then if you purchase their seal removal, another copy there. So she's out there, so it shouldn't be hard to get her. Now, in terms of the raid shop, as always, you get 5 daily tickets that's for free. The best way to get after that is to just run the story mode. Okay? So run in the story mode. So you've done your 5, you have no more tickets. So to get her to run now, go into story mode. I like to run 381. I like to run 381 because A, it clears really fast. B, it gives you fire pearls and 2 fire pearls, these little 2 marks. These are the ones that you want to get because the 1-star pearls and the 2-star pearls can be built up into the other pearls. You can get the higher level pearls in the Double Rumble shop, but at various places throughout the game. But if you get these low ones right here, I find that these are the ones that are the hardest to get. So running 381 just gives you a chance to get these while you're running the repeat, which is what you need to do because you want to retry and make sure this box is checked until you discover a raid. I had to run it 15 times. I run it 15 times this morning and I hit it 5 times, which allowed me to run 10 times inside of the raid. Okay, so you get 5 free tickets that you can run daily. If you want to get more, it's easiest to just go ahead and run the story mode and keep running it over and over until you hit it 5 times. That's the easiest way to do it. It doesn't usually take long. Usually every 3 or 4 you're going to hit it. Okay, and then you just knock it out and then reset it and do it again. Now, it's a little bit annoying because you have to, of course, be at the machine watching it while it's running, but I just set it up on another screen and do it to keep track of it. Okay, so that's the easiest way to get that. All right, and like I say, you want to try to clear this out as fast as possible because at 6, you start getting outfits and copies of the characters and stuff, but they're like 200, 300,000. So that's why you need to get into clear these out as fast as possible to get to that 6, and then you need to also get to the Slayer rate as fast as possible because that's where you're going to get most of your coins is inside of the Slayer. That's where everybody's throwing in their bosses, so you get a bunch of level 40 bosses. There'll be whole lines of them, and you can just participate in those, and everybody's doing it, so you're knocking them out fast, and you can just build up coins really fast that way. Okay? Because they give you 10 tickets each day, and you can purchase more if you want to use the crystals to do it, but they recharge fairly fast. I think they recharge, I think it's like maybe 15, or I can't remember if it's 30 or 15 minutes, but they recharge, so you get a new more tickets. So you can run it in the morning, run it at midday, run it in the evening. You'll have a bunch of tickets, and you just keep running the Slayer raid over and over and over, and everybody's dumping their level 40 bosses in there, raid bosses in there, so you just keep burn up tickets. You can get tickets real fast that way, get the coins, and that's what will enable you to purchase the bigger stuff in the shop where you need 200, 3,000. You get outfits and all kinds of good stuff once you get up to that level. So you want to clear it out as fast as you can. I try to do 10 a day. I did 10 today. I'll do 10 tomorrow, 10 the next day, and then 10 the next day. Might have, should be able to finish it out by the 5th day. I might have to start using more than one raid ticket to take her out, probably about 25, 26, because this is a pretty good team. I mean, Light Beam Mona is only a 3, and Neptune's only a 4, but still, they're up there pretty high. This is the team I'm using right here. I've got Dana, fully max, 6'6", Mafdet, fully max, 6'6". Both of these have some core added to them to make them tougher. And then I've got Kirstall Fredge. Okay, another good attacker would be Bridal Hilda, Light Bridal Hilda. But I don't have. I got her at 50, but I don't have only like 1 break on her, so she wouldn't be very helpful. And then I've got Light Beam Mona for some support, and then Neptune, of course, for some healing. So that's pretty much everything that is up for the boss. So the summons are pretty good. You've got a 1-for-1 for Samael, 1-for-1 for Saturn. Then you got a set for Samael, then a duel for Samael and Saturn. This is if you're lacking, like I could get maybe possibly get a Mona in here. There's a Saturn. This is in here as well as a Hilda. So you know these are if you don't have any of these childs, this is just letting you know that these are good childs. Saturn's good because she does good damage against specifically against dark, bonus damage against dark, which is why some people are considering using her as well. And then the premium summon. This is Arhat, as I said, but this is not a 1-for-1. Okay, she's not the only drop that's inside of here, so you might get her. You have a higher chance of getting her. As you can see, she's at a 1%, but all the others are in here as well too. So it's this is what you pull on if you know if after you've got all 3 or 4 of the limit breaks within the game, and you're like, I want to fully max her out. Her skill set is not something that I would consider maxing out immediately. It's not a bad skill set, don't get me wrong, but the leader buff is just against dark type allies, so she's really not going to be something that you can't. And she does petrify, bonus damage against light enemies, but there are other characters that do more damage and do that as well. So it's not like something that I would focus on. I like to focus on characters that have good leader buffs and stuff so that they can be utilized in other facets of the game. PvP. Petrify's nice, so if you don't have any other characters that petrify, you might want to consider. But again, she's a light character, so a dark character. So, you can get numerous soul characters will give you petrify, evasion, and stuff. So it's not like it's something critical to have. It's helpful. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something that I would waste a bunch of crystals on just trying to build up a character that just gives you that. But it's pretty good. Like I say, so yeah, get in there. So get that. Remember to focus on a devil pass. Knock this out as quick as possible. Get to the Slayer, so that you can continue onward and start knocking some of this stuff out. All right. So I'll probably do a video here at about halfway through. Just gut check to see how far along I am. Let you know how long it took me to get through, and maybe offer some more advice on a team. But right now, yeah, I'm going straight light. Dana. Mafdet, Christoph Reg. Mafdet and Christoph Reg do a massive amount of damage. Light beam motor for some support, and then Neptune for some healing. So we'll see how far that gets me through. Alright? So thanks a lot for watching the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, you'll see a bell if you're going to get notified each time I do drop a video. Also remember to like and share the videos. That does help the channel immensely. So this is Ken here, coming at you from the corner, signing out.